What's going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 YouTube video. So, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the best ways to make coins right now with this Gridiron Guardian program in the game. So, before we jump into it though, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on, and make sure you stick around for the entire video because I'm going to give you a couple different ways to take advantage of this program right now. As you can see, we are in the game. My coin stack is down bad, but that's because we invested, and I'm gonna show you the ways to make coins. So, first method I'm gonna show you is, I wouldn't even call it risky, it's just simple. Every time we get a new program, the market is over flooded. People are just listing cards, buying cards, and there's just so many, and people don't know how to filter in order to take advantage of it. So let's first of all, let's go ahead and show you the best way to start this method here, okay? So the first method is gonna be going into the auction house, okay? You're gonna be going into program. You're gonna go to the Gridiron Guardians, right? Then you're gonna go and you're gonna search by 86 to 87. You can see these prices right here, going for about, what? 39, 40,000 coins, right? These 86 is going for 39,000 coins. However, if you go ahead and you filter even more down, you're gonna be seeing these prices for way cheaper than that. So for example, let's go ahead and check out running back, 32. I like to go newest, so I click on the R2 button on PlayStation and go to newest. Okay, so I can see what the newest cards are, and then I go through each individual position that has a Gridiron Guardian and try to find these for 30,000 or less. So yeah, 32. Nope, we're gonna keep going, and like I said, we're gonna be patient. I was doing this all morning on stream. All right, if you were in my stream, you saw me getting them for even like well below 30 is not bad. I was saying try to push under like 30K and under is what I'm going for my goal. But you see, they are selling for 40,000 unfiltered. So you can sell them for 40,000. There's some profit there. Yeah, 31,000. I could buy that if I want to, flip it for 40, make a decent amount of coins. But I'm being very like stingy and cheap and buying them at the price that I want to grab them for, which is going to be 30K and under. So right here, 30, I would go ahead and buy that, okay, and flip it for 40,000 coins. Very, very easy. At that price range, it's about 30. It's under 30 coins per training. I think it's like 29K. I can buy that. I'll try to buy it. I probably sold, yeah. I was a little bit too slow on the trigger finger there. But yeah, you see, they're going for about 30,000, and you can flip them for about 40. I'm gonna show you that they have been selling. All right, I know you're like, oh, but they're not gonna sell, but they do sell. Look, 28,000. We'll see if we can grab that quickly. I might have been too slow on it. I might have been too slow. No, we got it. All right, cool. There you go. That's gonna be the first method. So getting the training, so you can either use this for training or you can just flip it. So the first way that I'm making coins is flipping these 86s, no problem. Obviously, the more people that do this, the less profit there will be, obviously. So take that in mind, make sure you're looking at the prices, making sure you see the unfiltered prices, and then we can see if we can make coins. So right there, hold on. They're gonna keep refreshing. You'll see them. You'll see a couple going for like 40. Hold on. We'll see them. I've been seeing a bunch. Like we go in my binder and we can check. But they've been selling. Okay, so they still haven't gone yet. But you see they're selling so fast. I'm literally just gonna list it up for 39,000 and but I know it's gonna eventually sell for that price. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but it will end up selling, and I'll be pretty content with that. So that's the first way to make easy coins right there. You buy for under 30, sell for 40, and there's some profit. All right, you can see I bought a bunch. I bought a bunch of these cards. Like, let's go to this. You'll be able to see 26. Hold on. There's cards that I was just checking beforehand. It just all depends on what's selling, right? It all depends on what's selling at that moment. 30. Okay, still, we'll find it. Don't worry. They're selling though. They're selling. Because people don't filter like we do. They don't go down in price like that. 34, as you can still find it for cheaper than that, or sell it for more than that. But they will end up selling. I can almost guarantee you there. But yeah, super easy first method right there, 37. Look, that one sold for 37.5 0 minutes ago. So a couple seconds ago, it sold for 37K. If you take tax off of that, you're still getting like getting it for like 34, 33,000. You're still making a 3 to 4,000 coin profit depending on how much you paid for it. All right, that's just like on the lower end. But if I'm selling them for 40, I'm getting back 37. I'm buying them for under 30. I'm making like 7K profit each time. So yeah, a lot of my coins are invested in this. You can do the same thing with these 82s, but I find that there's a little bit less profit in them. You can sell them for about 14 and you can buy them for about 10. So there is still profit. Like we'll list this for 14. If it sells, then we can buy a few more for 10. Buy them for 10, sell them for 14. Not bad. It's a little bit less profit, but if you don't have a lot of coins, definitely do that. And if you do it in big quantities, it adds up really, really quick. But you do have to wait till these cards sell, all right? So there you go. That is going to be the first coin making method. Second one, all right, is going to be getting those, quick selling some of those 86s that we got, right? Quick sell a couple of them, and you're going to go to the training option, and you're going to buy some defensive playbooks and offensive playbooks. So if we do the math on this, very, very simple. Each of them costs 150 training. If we got our training for, like I said, 29 coins per training, right? Because that's what we were getting them for, like 30, at 86 for 30K is about 29 coins per training. It's going to cost me 4,350 to build it. And some of them are going for like 9,000 coins. I think I just sold a Bucks one for 8. Obviously go into the, obviously go ahead and go into the, what's it called? Go into the store or the auction house and check which ones are selling for a good price. I know Jets are usually okay. I just buy it. Yeah, I did. I'm not sure what it's going for though. I'm just guessing on here. They usually go for a decent amount. All right, 7,000. All right, I'm okay with that. Put up for 7,000 coins. Oops. And should make a little bit of profit. Takes a little while to sell, but again, very, very easy. Okay. And then the last one I want to show you, it is a little bit more risky. I am personally not really enjoying it too much, but you can certainly take advantage of getting your cheap training. So like 29 coins per training, right? We know it's going for 29 coins per training. And then you multiply it by these heavyweights, these rising stars, these flashbacks, and these veterans. So let's just use the veterans. Sorry, let's just use the veterans as an example right now. So 29 times 2,700. So basically, this pack to open right now at the training value is going to be 78,300. Okay, 78,300. So let's go ahead, look in the auction house, go to the program, go to veteran. We're going to go to veteran all the way down here, and we're going to see what the cheapest price right now. Cheapest is going for 70. So if you pull this 88 Sammy Watkins or this 88 Joe Hayden, you could probably sell it for like, I want to say 75. So there's a little bit of a loss there. But as we keep going down, there's going to be some that are going for more. Like Jamie Collins going for 82. That's pretty much almost break even. And then I guess a big profit would be on this right here, this Jimmy Graham for 100,000 coins. Not too bad. Okay, so there is some profit here, but you do need to pull that Jimmy Graham to actually profit, okay? Then the same thing with all the other ones, like the heavyweights, I think they cost 3,350 training, times that by 29. Each pack will cost you about 100K. The worst you can get is 70, but the most expensive you can get is probably gonna be like 160, I wanna say. 135. So there's a little bit more of a risk involved here. Yeah, so about 155. So that one's a little bit more risky. Wouldn't really recommend it too much, but if you want to try it out, more than welcome to try it. And then the same thing with all the other ones. I know Rising Stars cost 4,000 training. Multiply that by 29. Again, this one is definitely way more risky. I don't really recommend it, but I like to give a coin making tip for like low risk, medium risk, and then a high risk one, which would be this. I would stay away. I would stay away from these ones because like it would cost you about 120. Open, your lowest you're gonna get is 90. Yikes, that's pretty bad. Is 90, but hold on. 85,000. 85,000 for an 89 is currently 3150. That's 26 coins per training. That's 26 coins per training. You can multiply that by 4,000 and then you can lower the cost to about 100. Not bad. And yeah, so I guess the most expensive one would be the Patrick Surtain, I want to say. Yeah, Patrick Surtain is 150. I don't think it's worth the risk for this one either. And the same thing with flashbacks. I think there's a very low like there's like a low floor here. Yeah, 40,000. Yeah. And then your ceiling here is probably like 120 maybe 120. Going Cam Newton 110. Yeah, I don't think this one's worth it at all. But again, just want to give you some options. If you get cheap enough training, you can definitely find some arbitrage and make some coins that way. Unfortunately, there is no rerolls for the new Gridiron Guardians, which is unfortunate. I thought there was going to be some training options, but you can see the only ones that we have in here. Same thing with all these the coaches and the uniform packs. Just do the math. 29 coins per training multiplied by the cost of the pack, and then go see on the block what some of these cards are going for. All right, you can definitely find some good arbitrage right there with your coins. All right, so those are my two, or I guess 3 suggestions on what you can do. The best one right now is flipping those 86s. Super easy, especially if you have a lot of coins. The 82s are fine as well with those gridirons, but make sure you are filtering down like I showed you. All right, you need to filter down. You do not want to buy them for the non-filtered prices. So go ahead, go to program, go to Gridiron Guardians. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview again. All right, yeah, you see these 82s going for about 15K. Then you go to 82 if you want to start there. As long as you're seeing this saying 59, you are good to go. You might have to go all offense. You might have to go by position. All right, 59 right here. Okay, you see 59. That, you know, that's the newest. Same thing with defense. You can go by position as well. 10,000, flip it for 14. Just a little bit of profit. Okay, and then the same thing is going to be for the 86s. I'm going by position because there's quite a bit of them. Yeah, see, this is not the newest because it's 48 minutes. You will need to go by position to make sure you see the newest card. Okay, and then go ahead and find some for 30,000. These are going to keep getting flooded, but there is some profit to be made here. 31. I'm sure you can find some. I can quickly show you some of them that I bought. I bought a couple for even cheaper than that. So 28, 27, 24. So there is a lot of profit to be made here, as long as you're getting them for a good price. 23. I bought one for 30. That was a little bit too high, but it is what it is. All right, so there you have it. Those are my coin making tips right now for you to try. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative. If it was, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on, and I'll catch you with another video very soon.